struggling with debt and you don't know where to turn for help, you may want to consider going to an attorney. Shawn Stone is a bankruptcy and student loan lawyer, and he's here to offer financial hope. Good morning. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
First, I think, when do people know is the right time they need to consult with an attorney if they've got debt? How do you know when it's time to go talk to somebody?
The economy over the last several years has been devastating financially to a lot of Arizona families. Some of the early signs of knowing that there's a debt problem and it's time to go and speak with an attorney include using your credit card to pay for necessities like gas for the car, groceries, medical bills. Maybe you're pulling money out of your retirement just to keep afloat, retirement savings. Or you're receiving phone calls from creditors trying to collect money from you. Or you're picking and choosing which bills to pay this month, which bills to pay next. The more urgent or emergency signals that I always talk about are you're being sued by your creditors, okay? They're garnishing your wages. Imagine losing 25% of your wages every paycheck to your creditors. Yeah,
you don't want to live through that. And a lot of people think, well, if I file bankruptcy, I might lose my house, I might lose my car. Is that true?
It's a common concern, okay? Yeah. A properly planned bankruptcy with an experienced bankruptcy attorney can help you keep everything you want to keep. You can keep your house, you can keep your car, you can keep your retirement savings. A lot of people can even keep their business.
Oh, that's interesting that you can keep everything even if you were to file bankruptcy.
Correct.
That's very important. Now, you brought a graphic with us that talks about the credit score. Let's talk about that and why that's so important.
The credit score is important for a lot of people when they come out of bankruptcy because they might want to buy a house, they might want to buy a car, they might want to get financing in the future. Up until now, there really wasn't a good way to rebuild. I wasn't offering my clients a way to get back on track. I offer all my clients a credit rebuilding program which teaches you how to rebuild your credit to a 720 credit score within 12 to 24 months the right way, how to get the right type of credit, what type of credit to look out for. And it teaches you how to look at your credit score and report to know when there's problems that need to be fixed.
So that's great. You can help people really rebuild their complete financial future and get them back on track again. And then they can buy a house, they can buy a car, and get back on track.
All those things.
All those things. So it's very important because I think a lot of people feel like once they're in debt, there's just no way to get out. But you can consult an attorney.
Not the case anymore. There's ways to get back on track. And not all attorneys handle the rebuilding process the way I do. I offer my clients the tools that'll help them get back on track. Now, anybody that calls in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to offer the credit rebuilding program, no charge, a $1,000 value. Okay, wow. I'm going to offer it to anybody that calls the next 15 minutes at no charge.
And you can also help folks with dealing with student loans. I mean, we're hearing about a lot of kids getting out of school. They've got this huge amount of student loan. How do you help them with that?
Cost of education is stifling.
Yes.
Okay, it's going out of control. It's been in the news almost every day. The federal loan interest rates have just gone out of control. There's lots of programs available. These are programs that the Department of Education doesn't necessarily want us to know about. Okay, these are programs to help people get a default. These are programs to help people get an affordable payment. One of my favorite programs is available to any student loan borrower that's in repayment that works for the government or nonprofit is eligible to get in a 10-year repayment plan on a payment they can afford. Pay for 10 years, the rest are forgiven.
So there you go. There are ways to get that student loan down by knowing what to do and consulting an attorney. You can really get that down.
Knowing your options is a big deal.
Very important. And once again, the special offer, I know a lot of folks are watching right now. They've been in this situation. They want to get out. So if you call within the next 15 minutes, correct?
Correct.
You'll go ahead and you'll get that free debt analysis and then the rebuilding tool that you talked about is a $1,000 value.
$1,000 value, absolutely.
Very important. So there is the phone number right there. And if you want more information, thank you for being here today, too. Such a big topic for a lot of folks.
Thank you for having me.
So if you want more information on Stone Law Group, please go to their website. It's stonelawaz.com, or you can call the number on your screen and make sure you do call in the next 15 minutes to receive that free offer.